how to see all Pinterest categories. Hey Pinners, it's Michelle Held from PinTalk.net, and I have a tutorial today on how to see all Pinterest categories, or the Pinterest everything list as I like to call it. I am writing this tutorial and creating this video because this has been a #1 search term on the website for a little bit, and that's kind of what gives me the inspiration for some of these tutorials is what are people asking me questions about or sending in emails, or what are they searching for on the website. So we're going to look at how to see all the Pinterest categories, and there's already a blog post up. You're probably watching this video on my YouTube channel, but it'll also will be embedded into this blog post as soon as I get done processing it. So a couple ways to see Pinterest categories. It's much easier to see on web or desktop Pinterest, but you can see it from the mobile app too. It just gets a little bit more difficult. But I'm going to switch over to a mobile app screen share and show you it there too. So how do you first see it? Let's look at desktop Pinterest. In the blog post, you'll see if you scroll down, there is how to find Pinterest categories, and there is a link to this web page. And voila, it's right on Pinterest.com. Don't even have to be logged in, and you can see Pinterest categories. And here they are. So if you are looking for this for like an optimization campaign, or you're into Pinterest for business, you could just drag across all these categories. And I'm going to Control-C to copy them. And I just pop open a text editor, and then I can paste them. You see it comes out as a duplicate. So if you just put this into Excel and then remove duplicates from the column, you can get each one of these. And you see there's 36 categories. So what if you can't do that? So if you go to Pinterest, so go to your account and pick out a board, any board, and this also works on mobile. So let's go here to my Pinterest tutorials board, and if I tap there and hit the pencil icon to edit, then you see that I can change the board category right there, and here's that list of 36 categories again. So easy peasy way to see categories, and that also works on the mobile app. The only issue here is that it's not so easy to drag across them and copy a list of the categories. So let's switch over to the mobile app, and I'll show you on mobile app how you can get your Pinterest categories there. So go to the mobile app and hope you're logged in. So log into your account, and I'm catching up to that. So I'm on my account, and I'm going to tap my profile icon in the lower right corner, and I see my menu that I can drag across right underneath, like my bio, and you see there's a menu selection for boards. So exact same thing we just did on desktop Pinterest. Choose a board, tap the board, and then pencil icon at the top center of the screen to edit again, and I get that's pop-up editor to edit my description. I can also add a topic here, and then it's a little bit different on the mobile app because it has it as add a topic, but really those are the categories, and that's confusing. That's what I wrote about in the blog post, is when you get to looking for categories on the mobile app, it gets a little bit confusing because it has them labeled in the board editor as a topic rather than a category, and that's not what they really are. So that's how you do it. You can grab it off web Pinterest, or you can edit a board and see the topics there. On web Pinterest it's called categories. On the app these seem to be going with topics, but you'll see them all listed here down in the blog post, and along with, if you scroll way down, you see that there's the most popular category. So if you're optimizing or trying to build up an account, I would create some boards around these topics and work in your brand, business, or your personal interests, and share some pins about those topics. And of course, if you're optimizing, you want to create a board with a category and then make sure all the pins on that board are related to that category. If you want to go off topic or off category, then create a different board. I hope you found this helpful. Please subscribe to my newsletter up here, and you'll get one weekly email with a tutorial and a video every single week, mostly about Pinterest for business, but a lot of personal tips as well. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is probably where you're watching this video. Same thing, you'll get a notification if you hit the bell, and You'll get a notification when there's a new video, usually over the weekend sometime, and it comes in an email. And of course, check out the website, and connect with me on Pinterest as well. I'm here as pintalk.net for Pinterest tips, tricks, and tutorials. Carry on, pinners.